Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name's TRPStrife, and this is Subnautica. We have a mission. We need to get over there to the rendezvous. And to do that, I've already juiced us up on some water and some food. We have a couple bottles for the road. We have a cured peeper. Let's just run on over there. We also have fresh batteries on everything, except the sea moth, because we still don't have a crafted cell charger. I am kind of tempted to move our base over to the top of this piece. Just like build a tower straight out of the water. Have the moon pool dangling off the side. Because from what I've seen, that's the highest point there is. There it is, dry land. I have been out here in the early access, so I have an idea of what to expect, but that was quite some time ago. They may have changed things substantially. Here we are. Okay, I decided to come here because there should be some stuff that we can use that I can incorporate into this.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
But there should be multiple things that we can use here that we can use in our base development here. I know we already need to make the moon pool and some other things, but I have no idea where I'm going. And yes, this whole island is floating. Would be kind of interesting to build like a base right here. Use that as sort of a moon pool. Thought I saw a thing. Get the coordinates on this side. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, maybe I got flipped around while I was swimming.
Integrating new PDA data.
Play it.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship.
Ooh.
Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
That's it? Oh, dude, no. No, that sucks. I was actually hoping that maybe there was a little bit more going on there. Am I really the only person? Did they not? I don't think that's where I want to be just yet. Where am I? Where did I park? Okay, I'm over here. There's a big cave right there. I can scan all of this stuff, but I don't know if any of this is actually useful. A Ming plant. No, I don't think any of those are actually useful. It would say something like edible or exploitable or something. Edible, high water. Oh. I just seed it. Okay. I thought it gave me a seed. Grub basket. Where'd that cave go? This is what we're here for. Grow beds. Nice. Okay, that's the exterior. Marble melon. Yay! These things are awesome. They give you a bunch of water, or at least they do if they still work the same. Okay, we have marble melon seeds. Look at that, 14 water, 12 food. Ooh, these are good too. I don't think they give good water, but I think they're pretty good food. Oh, and you get more than one per plant. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I remember these, but they're big. Okay, and this is all the same stuff. That's awesome. That's what we're here for. Food, grow beds, blueprints. There's got to be all sorts of good stuff here. I know there was good stuff here in early access. I've lost that cave now. I'm probably standing on it. Oh well, we'll find it eventually. Nice. Okay, so there's habitats here already. Oh, there's so many different ways to go. Let's go this way first. I'll take this low land bridge. Oh, I can scan all this stuff. Are you good? I don't remember pink caps being anything. They're not. Speckled rattler. Don't remember that being a thing. Doesn't appear to be important. Could build maybe a base out here on this island. Just been trying to figure out where would be a good place to build. Yes, cat. Stop doing that, please. Good place to build our next base. Like, we have the one in the safe shallows, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with building there. I just don't know what to do for a base. This island is pretty. If I remember correctly, it looks pretty badass at night. Okay, another PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrate.
You see, Chief?
Oops.
You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Wow. Okay, I remember in early access, Margaret and Paul didn't necessarily get along very well. Can't wait to find the other voice recorders and hear them. I love the voice acting. Oh hey, here we go. And there's the other. This stuff was good in early access. I think it worked good with the bioreactor. I think you just plant the whole fruit. Yeah, okay. And it glows in the dark, which is just cool. Oh, hate you. Stay away. That's right, you better run. Don't do it. Throwing your life away. Oh, they're ganging up on me. I stab you. I'm not done, I'll do it more. Okay, that one's dead, I think. Are you alive? Are you dead? Leave me. Okay, that one's dead. Oh, they don't do a lot of damage, but they're obnoxious. Cave crawlers. Gas exchange membrane, blah, blah, blah. Mandibles. Avoid. Incapacitate. Purple. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks. It features a symbol which represents the U lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates that it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond the Federation level, and there is no obvious ways to interface with it, it should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of this device if necessary. Sweet. Grab it. Shiny. Can I scan you? No. Ah, number 4.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oops.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Ooh, multi-purpose. Yeah, this is another reason we came here.
It's not even scratched. Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Ooh, spotlight.
New blueprint acquired.
Look at the trees. That's awesome. What's in here? Stasis. We got one of those from a time capsule, and I don't want to stock up on titanium fragments just yet. Bulkhead will need this. These, I believe, give you structural integrity on your base. And they might actually seal compartments off so they don't, if you have a flood, it doesn't flood the whole base.
New blueprint acquired.
Nothing seems to be trying to eat me.
Integrating
we're getting these a little out of
PDA
order.
data.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgos has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Damn. Oh, they did not get along at all. If only they worked together.
Integrating new PDA.
'Cause I don't think any of them are alive anymore, unfortunately.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here.
Ultra
I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding
Sounds nice.
excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken
That
her
sounds
life in a
nice too.
physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will.
Have we now?
This planet won't cause us any new problems. My
Maybe
one
not.
task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months,
What's that
or
look
even
like?
years.
Maybe no new challenges, but last I checked, we didn't do such a good job shackling nature to our will. We think we do, and it works great until it bites us in the ass. Let's keep that food and water up. I like this endless supply here. Alright, so we've already got some of the blueprints that we were hoping to get. Actually, we got a lot of blueprints. Can I climb up here? I think I can. It looks like a path. I have a flashlight and spare batteries. I don't know why I'm not using it. I don't remember there being any land predators in this game. I also don't remember getting a beacon telling me where another Degazi base was. I know they were there, but I don't think I ever found any of them. Sweet. What's up here? Give me good stuff and don't let me fall off. Please. Another stasis rifle fragment. Water, PDA.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
New blueprint acquired.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, it's at least in the one of the cinematics that they released here recently. I think that was a PDA from early access as well. But still, that's crazy. So they went down there, and his father and I guess the mercenary didn't make it back up. I'll probably have to go down there to find out that part of the story, and that will be a completely all-new adventure. What was that? There was something that showed up as being scannable. Oh, I can see it through the door. I see. I see. Woo. That's a long ways down. Okay, now we need to get to that one. Phew. We are up here. Way up here. Just out of curiosity, if I had the mats, I could build? Really? Yeah. I could build on land. I probably knew that. There's so much about this game that I forgot in the last, like, several months since release. Ooh.
New blueprint acquired.
Take that.
Integrating new.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
He was just delusional. Alright, I guess that's it. I was kind of hoping we'd come across diamonds or something here, so I could make the laser cutter, because that's something we desperately need. But maybe that's on the other island. Or maybe we'll find it somewhere else. I don't know. I can't remember. But it seems like I remember it was a pain in the butt just to find the mats. And then once you had them, like, it was pretty easy to find more of them. Kinda trying to find that cave again. I think I'm too high up. It was at a low. Yeah, okay, yeah, summer's around here. It's before I met or found. Ah, I'm stuck. Give me water. I'll keep one of those in case I want to grow you. I think I grew one of those in a pot before. So it's a cave. Found a cave. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's take a look at this. Look at that. Titan Tech. Is there something I could scan? Ancient floater. What? Incredible. That's not. Oh, okay. Yeah, that I must have scanned them through the ground. There's a. This is the floating island. I'm still normal. I haven't been infected. Seriously? Alien arch. No, scan it. Alien arch. The structure and intended purposes is unclear. Theories of function, ceremonial and religious role, industrial application, advanced transportation network, assessment, further research required. That's it right there. I know this shit. This is a portal. Or a gate. But I can't turn it on apparently. It even looks like a gate, like from Stargate, right? I wonder where it goes. I wonder how I turn it on. Oh, it's the water clipping through the ground I keep seeing. So nothing else back here. If I wanted to make a portal. Is there no other resources here that I really need to grab? I didn't see anything else. It was just the blueprints and the seeds, which we have the lantern fruit, we have the bulbo tree, we have the marble melon. That was it, really. Or at least that's the important ones. There might have been something else around. Where did I park? How did I get over there?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's cool. Yeah, that whole island is just floating. That's crazy. That is just so cool. Okay, everyone, that's where I'm going to end this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed the show. I'm loving playing Subnautica again. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, maybe leave me a comment down below and let me know how things are going in your adventures in Subnautica, and just stay awesome, and I'll catch you next time. Later.
Awesome.